Hey guys, Troy Dooley. How are you doing today? I tell you what, I'm having a blast. Had a great weekend. My wife and my kids have all, for an indefinite period of time, gone to Missouri. Paige is writing a new book. They just moved into our home up there that we lived in, that the kids grew up in. We sold it to my mother-in-law and father-in-law when we moved to Destin. So they're having a fun time. But over the weekend, I got just inundated with people saying, Troy, what about skinny body care? Can you do something on skinny body care? And there's too many companies that launch, so we don't just necessarily go and pick a company out of the blue. Matter of fact, a lot of you have asked me to do Auto X10, a standalone review. We'll be doing that this week also. But on skinny body care, as soon as I hit the website, red flags went off, and I'm going to let you know what these are, not necessarily in any order. Number one, as soon as I hit the front page, it was an opt-in page. Okay, it didn't tell me anything about the company. That's a red flag. Companies are in business to market their product. It doesn't matter if they're using a direct marketing channel, if they're using traditional advertising, or if they're like Beachbody, where they use the infomercials on the internet and then they back in people into the network marketing plan with their supplements. I don't care what it is, they're moving product. The only time you hit a website where you don't see the information are porn sites. You know, some adult dating sites, quote unquote, okay, because they have to verify that you're over 21 or 18 in some states. But a true traditional business doesn't do that. So that was my first red flag. But hey, what the hey, I don't mind spam. I get a lot of it. So I went ahead and I opted in, and as soon as I opted in, it told me all the people that were underneath me. Now, by today, I had 4 preferred customers and 2 distributors. The dilemma with that is when I go over here and I look to join, there is no such thing as a preferred customer at all. It says select your business package. You can get the Business Builder starter pack, the Business Builder bonus pack, or the Business Builder preferred pack. There's no such thing as a preferred customer. I mean, I went all the way through this thing. The other red flag, another red flag I should say, is the fact that when I click the join button to join, obviously I'm joining the business. Okay, I can't just buy product. Nowhere in the marketing tools does it give me an option where I can just go out and on the internet market the product. I don't want to build a team. I just want to market the product. It doesn't give me any option there. And here was the big one. This is 100% out of compliance. I don't care what state you're in. I don't care if you look at it from a federal level. This is totally out of compliance. It says, give me my credit card information, credit card address, shipping address, click continue. They want all of my personal and credit card information prior to showing me what the terms and conditions are, what the policies and procedures are. I'm basically joining the company because I've already had to submit which option I'm giving. You got to be able to see policies and procedures, terms and condition. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, that's red flag because they want you have to be able to see it before signing on the dotted line electronically or in person. So those are some red flags that I saw. Now, you're going to find some stuff if you dig deep enough on the product. I looked up every ingredient in the product. There is no doubt in my mind, based on the ingredients used, that your stomach's going to swell and you're going to feel like you're full. The odds are, because it's fiber-based, you're going to be going to the bathroom a lot, so your body's going to dissipate all of the crap, no pun intended, that's in there, so you're going to lose weight. You're probably going to urinate. You're probably going to lose some water weight. You've got enzymes eating up stuff. So there's no doubt that you're going to see a fast effect on the product. Because of some of the warnings that are on some of the different ingredients and the way that they're all mixed, I'm not going to tell you that I wouldn't have some I do have some cautions there. Just like their label says, if you're lactating, if you're pregnant, I would not get involved with that whatsoever. Go see your doctor first. There's some mind-altering product in here. It's right on their website, so I don't have a problem with this. It's the glucosamine stuff that they have in here. Hits the actual base of the brain that tells you you're full. Well, that is a mental manipulation from an herb. Okay, I'm going to tell you, it's an herb, it's a root, it's something. You're going to be able to see it. I'm putting all this on the deal. I'm not, and again, I'm not saying the product won't work, but long term, I would not count on it. And here's why. I don't care what product it is. If I lower my calorie intake, if I feel full, I'm going to lose weight. The dilemma is I'm probably going to lose muscle mass. This isn't about a temporary fix. If you truly want to lose weight, then you need a weight management and exercise program to get on, not just some, fancy thing in a bottle. Sadly, this website, this whole system is creative, looks just like an online infomercial, to be quite honest. Now, if you look at some of the other stuff that you're going to see on the internet, Ben Galinsky seems to be the mastermind behind Skinny Body Care. Nowhere do we see that Skinny Body Care is a corporation. We do see that it is housed in the same place that Ben is listed as the CEO, and that's Rejuvenate Worldwide. So this just could be their product relabeled over there at Rejuvenate. Now, when you look at the stuff Ben says over on the Rejuvenate site, in a recession, it has nothing to do with weight loss, but he says the way to make money is in skincare. So maybe this is all mixed in there. I don't know. But I do know this. I've got some great friends that 20 years into the business, they've rebranded themselves. My friend BK Barreco over at New Vision rebranded, after 5 years of testing, rebranded his company to the Vima Health Corporation. I mean, that's what it is. My mentor and the CEO of OxyFresh, after 25, I think, years, him and the team decided, let's start a rebranding campaign, and we'll rebrand to 2110. Okay, companies don't rebrand. CEOs don't rebrand every 3 to 5 years. They don't jump and make new companies. They don't multiple companies all at once, unless there's the agenda behind it to build some new people, build a new list of people. So I do have red flags. It's red flags all over this thing. However, I do want to say something. Ben Bianco, who is somebody that, or not Ben, that's Ben Galinsky, Nate Bianco, who has been a friend of mine for many, many years. I've watched this kid get started in network marketing, is a big fan of Ben Galinsky. Ben was a personal mentor, helped him out, worked with him, built him. So there's some great things that are written about Ben. There's some things that you'll find that aren't written about Ben. I don't know Ben personally, so I'm not going to tell you from that standpoint. I just have red flags when somebody redoes their company all the time. In closing, I want to tell you this. If you go do your due diligence on the internet and you start looking at Skinny Body Care or Ben Galinsky, there are some sites out there that hate network marketing, hate MLM, hate direct sales. And you're not going to find anything positive on those sites about Ben or any company that he has been with. Now, please weigh that, but also put it in context. If somebody hates an industry, they're never going to say anything good about it. Okay? I love what we do. I love our profession. Sometimes companies, there's just some red flags. They could be young. That's what people will say. Well, Troy, give them a chance. Okay, Ben's not young. Ben and his crew's been at this for more than once, so they got to be cautious on this. Okay? If you want longevity, don't be looking for a get-rich-quick, lose-weight fast, anything. It takes hard work and smarts. And if you work hard, if you work smart, you'll beat 90% of the people all the time. So take it what it's worth. Do your due diligence. Don't just jump in here and expect it to be around tomorrow, because I've not seen anything that Ben has launched that has that longevity. It seems to be a 3 to 5 year process. So just keep that under your belt. Some CEOs are that way. That's not a problem. He could be a serial entrepreneur or something. So pay attention. Live life like it's an epic adventure. I'll see you at the top.